Morning. Happy Monday. Happy Labor Day. I hope you get to enjoy a day off today and are blessed with some relaxation or time to do what it is you've been wanting to get done and haven't been able to. I did a bunch of food prep yesterday. I have my Amish salad, broccoli salad in the fridge. I have zuppa toscana in the fridge. I was gonna have a big bowl of watermelon, but when I cut into my watermelon, that thing was rotten to the core. So I lost a whole watermelon. I was so mad. It looked fresh and beautiful and I just got it as well. It's like 6 days old, but she's rotted. So, all right. Hey, Amory. Hey, Caitlin. Hey, Connie. Good morning, guys. Yes, Mary, do that. That is what I did. My allergies have been such a mess, and I've been just sucking down singing canary like nobody's business. A little bit of singing canary, whole bottle of seltzer or whole can of seltzer, 2 or 3 of those a day. I've been chugging those down. Hey, Kim on YouTube, how are ya? You're getting ready to go to work. I'm sorry, Tracy, that you don't get to enjoy work. I bet it's going to be busy at work today. Oh, hey Vicky, snuggling that Graham baby. Is there anything better than baby snuggles? I can't think of it. All right, so listen, I know what you're thinking. I know you're thinking, KJ, you wore those same clothes in your video yesterday morning and last night. Well, yeah, I did. And I slept in them. And so what? I'm gonna wear them all day today too. That's how weekends work around here. I mean, for crying out loud, I work from home. I could wear the same outfit all week and you guys would notice, but does it really matter? No. Some days I get up and get dolled up just because it makes me feel better. And other days, it makes me feel better to be a slob and stay in my jammies all day long. Jammies. Use the notification from YouTube to know when I'm live, but then watch on Facebook if that works. Just watch for the YouTube notification, but then go to Facebook. Hot pumpkin custard. I haven't tried that one, Amory. I'm gonna have to try that. Ooh, that all sounds good, Karen. I love quiche. I love quiche. I should make that sometime this week. The drive-through Sue chicken quiche is one of my favorites. All right, so this is what I'm gonna make this morning. I'm gonna make a s'mores latte. Now I've made a s'mores latte in the past, but now I have actual marshmallows to make it with. So let me brew my coffee and then I'll tell you all about my marshmallows. Get the Joe going. Somebody hung up that mug wrong. That's bothering me. Power on, 10 ounces. Do your thing, Bonnie. All right. So, I have a dog hair. I'm gonna end up with that in my coffee. It's a good reason to change, I guess. So I made marshmallows. If you didn't see the video, it was on Saturday, and the recipe's on my website, and they're toastable marshmallows. They came out awesome. I will say that I made them in silicone molds. They did not come out of the molds at all. I had to scrape the pieces out of the molds, which left me with chunks of marshmallows instead of squares of marshmallows because they stuck bad. So instead of putting them in molds, spread them in a pan and slice them. It's gonna be way better for you and your sanity. Trust me. Now, these marshmallows these are 2 days old. So I wanted to show you, they've been on my counter wrapped in saran wrap. I've stuck my hand in them a few times because they're really good. But they're still springy. they're a little thinner, smaller than they were. As the air gets to, if you leave marshmallows out of a sealed bag that are like, or healthy marshmallows that don't have all the junk added to them, they are going to do the same thing. They're going to shrink because the air, they start to, what's the word? They dry out anyway. They dehydrate some. So they're still springy. My almond milk sprung a leak over there. So you can still see them. They're still squishy. They're still springy. And they still taste awesome and marshmallowy. I don't think it would work, Anne-Marie. I don't know. I don't know that it would work. I don't know. They came out hard. I think it would be easier. Just put them, and I'll show you why in a minute. Put them in a pan and slice them. So these are my marshmallows. Now these are made with straight erythritol. Now because they're made with erythritol, you can toast these. They do get a little brown. Now I know, see, they're getting brown. This is all I have for a lighter. I don't have one of those stick lighters. I had one. Who knows where it went? So see, they toast and they taste toasty. They do taste like toasted marshmallow. They taste like toasted marshmallow. Now, because a lot of people don't keep straight erythritol on hand, I thought I would give them a try. It was super sweet last night. I don't know, Tracy. I know I could toast over my gas stove. I need a stick to do it on. All I have is metal. I don't even know why that's out. So I made some last night. They're so light. Look at them. They bounce when they hit my hands. These are made with super sweet. I do need a kitchen torch, babe. I just use my Bic. These are made with super sweet and put on parchment in a pan, and I'm going to slice them. So yes, Holly, either longer or less. If you have to have your syrup has got to be completely dissolved. But that's the thing when you dissolve sweeteners. If you over dissolve, they can crystallize. These aren't grainy at all. All right. So here's my ones with super sweet. They came out beautifully. Look at that giant. Look at them bounce. They came out pretty, but they are a little bit bitter. They don't taste as good as the ones I made with erythritol. And that's because there's stevia in there. And I tried toasting this morning, and I'll show you what happens. They cut nice. Look how perfect. So they taste like marshmallow. They feel like marshmallow. But they have a little bit of that. I added too much sweetener. I have to try it again. Instead of a cup of erythritol, I did half a cup of super sweet, and I think a quarter cup would be enough. They have that stevia bitterness. They're beautiful. They're super pretty, but they have that stevia. They taste more like stevia than they taste like marshmallow. They don't have that same marshmallow flavor. Those ones taste legit like marshmallow. Right here. So this is the bottom side that hasn't dried out much. You watch, it doesn't toast. It just turns back to liquid, and it's the sweetener. So see how it just turned to liquid? Let me pick a different one to do the top. I'm wondering, the top is dried out because it was exposed to air. I'm wondering if this will toast. Let's see. I don't think it's gonna. Nope. It just liquefies again. So the key is, it toasted a tiny bit on the edge, but no. See how it just turns back to liquid? So apparently it needs to be erythritol. I was gonna try to make them with gentle sweet, but I'm low on gentle sweet. After I placed my order on the sale on Tuesday, I need more. I need more Gentle Sweet. I have gone through 7 bags since the last sale in July, you guys. 7 bags of Gentle Sweet. That's how much cooking I do here. And a lot of it I do just for video or for recipes. So I go through a lot of Gentle Sweet. So I was thinking when I get my order, I would make a batch of these using Gentle Sweet and see what happens. So we can know what all the sweeteners do. Because it's gelatin water. The biggest ingredient use for these is your sweetener. So you just slap somebody in the face with that. That was harder than I thought. Use it as a weapon. It's a paddle for your kids. Oh my gosh. So anyway, if you're ordering from the sale on Tuesday and you want to make marshmallows, you might just want to go ahead and order straight erythritol. It's one of my favorite sweeteners anyway. It's just got the best flavor. So, all right. I might use, fair warning, I might use some of these in my picture for my website for my s'mores thing because they look exactly like those looked the first time I did them. They just don't have the great taste. All right, let's make our s'mores latte.
Shall we?
Yeah, Lynette. They say you can coat these in a sweetener powder. I think it would be good. I think it would be too much. All the sweeteners are just... How much protein do you typically order? Trying to get my order for Tuesday. So I don't use the strawberry whey that much. I've had it here forever and I don't use it. I love the cookies and cream. I love the chocolate and I love the plain. If I could only order one, I would order plain because you can hit it. You can hit it. I saw hit you with a wet noodle. It made me say you can hit it. I can't keep a train of thought and read comments at the same time. I'm so bad at that. If I could only order one, I would order the plain because I could add a lot of different things to it. But I keep an extra bag in my house all the time. I go through a lot of it, Lori. I go through, I don't know, maybe a bag every 2 months is what I go through. A bag of whey, probably. But I'm ordering that plant protein if I can get it. If it's not all sold out by the time I drag my lazy butt out of bed. Hoping it doesn't sell out on me. All right, let's make our s'more latte. Let's do 8 ounces of almond milk. So, like the, what did I make yesterday? The day before? Cookies and cream. So like the cookies and cream one, I'm gonna do a fuel pull version of this for my website as well. I'm making this a meal replacement, so it's gonna be heavy and fat. It's gonna have coconut oil and fat and some cream, and that's a full meal for me. And these things hold me over so stinking well. But if I was gonna add this to a meal, I would not do that. Like yesterday, I had a meal, I left out the butter, left out the coconut oil, didn't put cream, put extra almond milk, lowered the protein, and it was still just as delicious. It was still just as good. Stay up for the sale. Like, not go to bed at 8:30 or 9? Are you kidding me, Faith? Naomi, I totally agree. It tastes like fake strawberries. I don't care for it at all. The strawberry one. It's my least favorite. I'll use it. It kind of tastes like it does kind of good for like that strawberry milkshake taste to me. Why did I just get that out? What do you think that was for? All right, I got 8 ounces of almond milk. This is gonna make 2, so you can drink both. That's what I'm gonna do. Or you can share it with your spouse. I mean, if you have a husband that will eat that stuff. I'm gonna do a teaspoon. I don't know if a teaspoon's too much. I'm gonna do a half teaspoon. A teaspoon's gonna be too much. Where's my half teaspoon? I'm gonna do a half teaspoon of marshmallow extract. You can get this on Amazon. I have it linked in my Amazon storefront under food. It's It's an awesome extract. I love it. So marshmallow extract. I'm gonna do whey protein. I love the cookies and cream one. Oh, I love it. All right. 2 tablespoons, 4 tablespoons. So 1 scoop of chocolate whey. If you don't have chocolate whey, that's exactly what it tastes like, Anne. The fake bunny stuff. What is that called? Nestle Quick. You are right, Anne. That's exactly what it tastes like. Yes, we have one tonight, Faith. It's tonight. Tonight we have a live Zoom in my private coaching group. And it's going to be all about potholes and how to avoid potholes on your journey. And by potholes, I mean things that get in your way and want to take you off plan and take you away from your goals. That's tonight. Oh, I'm sorry, Tracy. It will be recorded. I'm sorry that you're not going to be there. All right, tablespoon of coconut oil. Yes, I just posted the topics that I'm going to be talking about over the next few weeks in my private group coaching. So you have a kind of an idea of what's coming up. So if you're interested in group coaching, now's your time. Sign up. Yes, Zoom every 2 weeks. That's okay, Bonnie. It will be recorded. Not every 2 weeks, sorry. First and third Mondays of the month. Today's the first Monday of the month. And I know it's a holiday, but I didn't want to screw up the schedule. All right, tablespoon of butter. Yes, I'll post it in the group again today too. Oh, it'll happen, Tracy. It'll happen. Monday through Friday jobs can be hard to come by. Have you looked into healthcare IT? Because that's where it's at. That's what you need to look in. All right. What else? Cream. Let's do half and half. It's less fat than cream. There's only 3 grams of fat and 2 tablespoons. So that's exactly what I'm going to put in is 2 tablespoons. Because, I mean, I already got 1,000 fats in here with all the butter and coconut oil. Okay, so I've got graham cracker coffee. I didn't tell you that. My coffee was graham cracker. Graham cracker coffee. And then chocolate whey protein. I'm going to write it up. Chocolate whey protein, coconut oil, almond milk, butter, marshmallow flavoring. All right. So I got all my components, chocolate, marshmallow, and graham. I feel like I'm missing something important. I'm missing my sunflower lecithin. This is not required. Where did I put it? Right there. This is not a requirement, but it doesn't, it's good for you. It's good for your brain. Molly, are you part of my private group coaching? My paid coaching group? If you are, I don't think you are. Are you? I don't know. I lose track of everybody's names. That is in my paid group and coach. So if you want to be part of that, you want to go to my website and sign up. That is a monthly group coaching. You can sign up for 5 weeks at a time, or you can sign up for ongoing monthly coaching that just continues month to month until you cancel. You can sign up anytime, cancel anytime. So go to my website. It's www.joyfullifewithkj.com. And it's a teaching. I do teaching, and then we do Q&A back and forth. And it's always fun. Always have a good time. I agree, Anne-Marie. I started my job in healthcare IT with Zippo experience, and now I have 15 years of amazing experience under my belt. And you can't get that unless somebody gives you the opportunity. Yeah, I have a hard time with that. Nowadays, you have to get a degree in like healthcare administration and that stuff. Who needs a degree? All right, zing that up. pale looking. I should have put, did I put sweetener in there? Somebody just said that. Did I put sweetener? Oh, I put the flavored whey. So hold on, let's see if it's sweet enough. No. Tablespoon of super sweet, or a teaspoon of super sweet, teaspoon of gentle sweet, whatever you like for sweetener. You can make it as sweet as you want. I'm gonna do 3 dropperfuls of liquid stevia because that's what I do. And I'm gonna add some cocoa. That needs more chocolate flavor. It needs more. So I may have chocolate whey, but I'm gonna add some chocolate cocoa. It definitely needs more cocoa. I'm gonna add a tablespoon of cocoa. Man, my mom was just down. She said, do you need anything at the Amish store? I said no. And I'm all out of cocoa. Always the way. All right, now it's gonna be perfection. I'm not even gonna taste it because I know it's gonna be perfection. Listen, you guys are making fun of my sweet creamy coffee. Listen, you guys wonder where my joy comes from. It comes from the Lord and sweet creamy coffee. All right, let's do this right. Let's get some chocolate sauce. If we're gonna do this, it might as well be decadent. Let's get some candy chocolate syrup, which I left sitting out on my counter for 20 minutes the other day, and they started to melt, and now they're frozen to a block. I need to make another batch. So, all right. Candy chocolate syrup. Let's melt that up. Graham cracker crumbs. Remember I said I make these ahead of time and put them in my freezer? Also, look what I did yesterday. I froze my individual bananas, and now I have frozen whole bananas. My husband's always like, I can't find anything in this freezer. It's full of weird stuff. Yes, yes it is. Okay, graham cracker crumbs. I've made these on another recipe. What was it? Does anybody remember? Because I don't. I have to find it so I can put it in this recipe. Right, Mary? It's because we're soul sisters. Me and Mary. I have a feeling Mary and I have a lot in common. Our level of snark seems to be quite equal. Hopefully that doesn't offend you, Mary. There is a s'mores one. I made a s'mores one already. Right, with the graham cracker, you're right. But now I have legit marshmallows. I'm gonna update that recipe to be this one. Chocolate sauce, it's a requirement. Ice. You know what? I thought last night, I thought to myself, I'm gonna make a hot one. I'm gonna make a hot coffee this morning. I totally forgot. Oopsie. I was gonna make a hot s'mores coffee. I went right to my old faithful latte, iced latte, because that's what I like. All right. Lord, thank you for these blessings. Top that with some, I should toast them before I put them on. They're gonna melt. Look at that. They're gonna melt. I need chocolate syrup. Where's my lighter? Let's toast the edges so they look pretty. You see them doing this at Starbucks with a Bic? Let me just toast up those marshmallows for you. I'm just laughing at the idiocracy of this. I am picturing Tristan, the coffee barista, standing there with a Bic lighter. over your iced coffee. I do need a kitchen torch. Listen, this is redneck cooking. No, I'm not serious, Sherry. I'm just doing it for the pictures. I would not do this in a regular coffee. I would not be like, hey, let me just toast those up. No. It's just gonna be pretty, that's all. That's all the energy I got this morning. I'm gonna put some graham cracker crumbs on there. You know what? I should have put whipped cream on this under the marshmallows and then stuck the marshmallows to the whipped cream. I'll do that in the picture. Look at that. Yum! Listen, you sad, hot bean water people. Oh my gosh. That's so good. I should have put whipped cream on top and then put the marshmallows on it. I'll do that for the photos. That is so good. All right, you guys. Yum. S'mores iced latte. One of these days I'll make a hot version too. It won't be much different. It'll just be hot. I will, Sherry. I have 2 servings. It's why I always make 2 servings. It is going to be 2 servings. I have a whole nother one here. It's why I always make 2 servings, but I also drink both of them. But it's why I make a couple, because I need pictures for my website. Oh, all right, you guys. That's it. I'm going to go take photos of this, and then I'm gonna, I don't know, chill. I think I'm gonna chill. I have a whole bunch of food pre-made. I don't need to cook anything else today. I've got a salad made to have with, we're gonna have burgers and hot dogs, and that's it. It's gonna be a relaxing Labor Day. Hopefully I don't get paged. I'm on call today, so hopefully I don't get called. So that's what you can all pray for, is KJ doesn't get called on Labor Day. So, all right, you guys, I love you all. Have a blessed day. Go check out my website for group coaching info. What else? Hit subscribe, like, share, all that stuff. If you're watching on YouTube, I appreciate it. And I will see you back maybe tonight. Will I? Trying to think. I don't know if we'll be doing a chaffle recipe tonight because I have group coaching and I'm not sure. I do have it on, Cindy. Yeah, she'll call the help desk and tell them you have a problem with your system. No, Tracy, you don't. I have this recipe already written down. I don't know. I guess that's that. I felt like I was going to say something else. I forgot. All right, you guys. I love you all. I hope you have a blessed day. That's right. That's what I was going to say. No chaffle recipe tonight because I have group coaching live Zoom, and so I need to prepare for that. So I won't have time to do a, chaffle recipe tonight, but I'm such a professional. Burping on camera. I'm just so professional. See you tonight, guys. Hopefully, if you're in my group coaching, I'll see you. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye.